Hello, it is Tuesday and it's after 11 a.m. because I went to run errands today, so I left before 8:30 to go run errands, and then I came back and put my groceries away. And right before I left, Wayne got up, so I turned around and I came back home because I thought, well, there was a whole series of events. Number one, I went outside to leave, and a car pulled up in front, and um, I didn't figure they were for me. And so I was going on about my business. I thought, if anything, it was for across the street. Well, it turned out a package was being delivered and it wasn't for me, but it came to my front porch. And so, man, I felt bad. I was like, I'm sorry, because I figured you were going across the street, or I would have walked to the street to get the package. And lady was real nice. She said, no worries, no problem. So I brought the package in, and then I got in the car and I left. Second time I got in the car. And so I got in the car, I went all the way to the top of the street and thought, Wayne's up, because he had just got up as I was leaving. And I thought, he's going to need his pills and food. His blood sugar will drop or something. So I turned around at the top of the street and I came back and got his insulin shot and gave him his morning meds and set a timer for 30 minutes so that he could eat breakfast. And then I took off and I went to the post office first, and it was backed up out the door. It was so much crowds in there. And so I finally got my turn, and I had the postage already on the package. It was some prints that I sold. And so I got my receipt and I left, and it was too early for Aldi because they don't open till 9. So I went straight to Walmart and got everything I needed at Walmart, including a 20-pound bag of rice, because it's $10 and it seems cheaper to buy it that way than to buy smaller bags for $3 and $4. So I got the big bag of rice. And then I left there and I went to Aldi to get hot dogs, but there weren't any. So I got the hot dog buns at Walmart because sometimes Aldi doesn't have bread. And so I went ahead and got the hot dog buns, but then I couldn't get hot dogs. So I got kielbasa in the fridge from before. And so I figured I could just put the kielbasa on the hot dog buns with sauerkraut and stuff. That'll work. And then I left there and I went to get gas. And that was like $33 for the gas. And then as I was getting ready to leave, this old man was in front of my car, and he was leering at me and messing with his pants. And oh my God, I was just wanting to get away from him. And so I took the turn too sharp and I scraped the bottom quarter panel of my car. Oh, it was so sad to see that when I got home. I knew I'd done something, but I didn't know what. But there's no dent or anything. It's just like cosmetic. And so Wayne said that he can fix that. And I wish I'd just ran over the old man, actually, instead of damaging my car. And then I got home and I put away my groceries, and Wayne says, I feel so sick. I don't know what's going on. And I said, well, you ate breakfast, right? Because, the timer was set for you to eat. And he was like, no, I was waiting on you. And I was like, well, you were supposed to wait on me. I did all this so that you could eat and lay down if you wanted to. And so I brought my groceries in, and he wanted grits. So I found the grits and I made him grits and eggs and toast. And I got his breakfast and I got the groceries put away, and then he went to lay down and I got myself some breakfast. So I had some scrambled egg and some toast and some cereal and some tea that I didn't finish drinking last night. And then I went for a walk, and here I am in the studio, and I'm about to finish the embellishments on this right here. That's the last panel. I'm almost finished with the embellishing, and then I'm pretty sure that I would like to go in here and do some embellishing on here. Maybe it'd be a lot of work if I stitched an outline on everything and then added embellishments like here and here, maybe some here. But I just really feel like I need to. So I'll do that. I don't know if I guess I'll outline her. Maybe give her an earring and finish working on this. This is going to take a while, I know, but, I don't want to rush through everything. I want to take my time and enjoy some things. And And I've really super enjoyed working on this. I really have. And I wouldn't mind taking more time and working slower and maybe charging more for something that I can rush through and only put like $20 on, because it's a painting that didn't take very long. Like over here I have a painting. There's Molly. When the person came up on my porch to bring that package, boy, the dogs went crazy. They didn't like it that I was outside with somebody they didn't know, and I had to come back in here. That's one thing I did when I came back to give Wayne his pills and straighten up some stuff in my studio that got knocked down. Like, that's a painting that got knocked over, and that painting got knocked over so they could see out that window right there. Anyway, see, here's this. And it's not really picking up all the pretty colors on the phone. It's so pretty. Let me see if I can hold it up. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. And now I'm thinking maybe I will back it and stitch it and embellish it instead of just selling it like this, because it's really pretty. It deserves some extra love. That is done with wax and Easter egg dye and what else? My some kind of uniliner pen that's waterproof, and dye and ink. That's what it is, liquid ink. So, and then I got this piece up here, which is upside down. Then I'm going to do the same thing. I got to paint it and then back it and embellish it like crazy. I like embellishing things. Oh, and down there's my son. I've got to finish that, and I've got to hem that rug so I can get that listed. That would take the least amount of time, but I don't have the Jones to do that, and I got to get a hook made for the back of this so that can get listed. That's just an extra piece. This isn't broken. See, there's this. I super love that. I like it that it's a window. You're looking through the person's window. Ooh, I just got a good idea, but I don't want to say what it is in case I don't do it. Because lots of times I have an idea and I can't figure out how to do my idea. What is that? Conceptual? I'm good at being conceptual thinking, but not bringing it into reality. Reality's overrated. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go because I want to put up my windows because it's warm today. No heat, yay. And I want to work on this. This is what's got my attention. That's what I want to work on. And I will see you tomorrow. And maybe this, well, it won't be done because I can't do all that stitching in today. Oh, and guess what? My library book that I put on hold in April came in today. So I got a message, and I do not want to go back out. I don't want to get in my car. My poor little scratched up car. My scraped up car is scraped. It's like some animal took its claw and just went scratch down there. Oh, it makes my feelings sad. Makes my heart sad. So I don't want to go back out. I'll either get it tomorrow or Thursday when the kids go to the store on Thursday morning. I don't need to buy anything now because I bought what I needed today. But I could go and get my book. So I'll get it today or tomorrow. No, I won't get it today. I'll get it tomorrow or Thursday. That's what I'll do. So it's a book on kawaii amigurumis because I like making those things. I've made a bunch, and I'm going to put them in my Etsy shop eventually. They're in there. Oh, I see one little. I think that's a Brussels sprout. I see peeking. Okay, I'm going to shut up and let you do other things. But I appreciate you so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I'm waving to you, but you can't see me.